Blessings, 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 blessings be unto you. This is Mercedes Warrick, and welcome to Sacred Key. I'm just going to move this down a little bit here. Wow. This morning was really interesting. I had so many downloads, I got out a pen and piece of paper and started writing. So this is probably going to be our direction for the next few days. I am very blessed to know humility. I am coming into a different, deeper communion, and I hope that you are having a wonderful contemplative experience in journaling and keeping notes, and maybe coming up with some, I hadn't thought about it that way. Today, two things came, and I'm going to talk about one now and then one at a later time, but I am going to give you both now. The first is that when we come into oneness, there is only one true self. There's not this idea of higher self and subconscious self and child self and ego self. And at our core divine essence, at the level of our true nature, our true divinity, when we are in the compassionate presence, there is only unified wholeness, only oneness. And as we connect through the sacred key, we can pray and pray for, put it into the compassionate presence, and it goes into the oneness. And so early on in my cancer journey, about 4 years ago, I was really depleted energetically. And then we hit COVID, and I'm the person people come to for prayers to pray with. And I just didn't have the stamina. And so all of a sudden I'm getting this increased amount of prayers at a time that my physical earthbound self is depleted. And so I began to pray, how can I pray? That may sound a little strange, but I began to really sit. And this was one of the first experiences that I had with the compassionate presence, was that I could go into that compassionate presence, and it literally went into the true essence of the I am, the true essence of I am as the I am. And so what happened in that state, it's infinite. When you close your eyes, I don't see this box, this container, the limitation. There's only so much of me, right? So when I'm in the compassionate presence, I can pray through the infinite, through the eternal, for anyone and anything, everyone at any time, for anything. And we did a wonderful class on how to pray through the compassionate presence. It is a freeing up, because as I pray for myself, I am praying for everyone. So the idea is to come into that oneness, to come into that true presence of who I am, coming into the humility, everything that we've been talking about. Darling, I am present, I am here. And in that one moment, in that one space, in that sacredness, it's just a sacred space, all is one. And I used to really get a tickle about, I still do actually. I used to get kind of a tickle because I have this beautiful grid set up in my house where I do these prayers. And as I go into that one space, I literally feel like I can see, this one picking up their prayer request, this one being healed, this one receiving the exact right thing at the exact right time, this one's relationship becoming kinder and more loving. And so it used to give me such a tickle, because then I could pray for anyone at any time, in any place, for anything, in any circumstances, because now I am in my own, I'm in the awareness. I think maybe that's even a better way of explaining it. I'm in the awareness of the consciousness of the one mind, one heart. And through these teachings, I call it the compassionate presence. But this morning, it was so wonderful, because, and this has happened before, and it's just a wonderful meditation that flows through me. But it's like, Lord, I am present, I am here. Buddha, I am present, I am here. Allah, I am present, I am here. Christ, I am present, I am here. And doing it through the breath. And it's a wonderful experience because love is all there is. I haven't come, in my experience, I haven't been in an experience that does not teach love as a foundational principle or the overriding force of the belief system, of the actions. And so coming into that force of love and then knowing that it surpasses anything that I could physically do, anything that I would be a physical limitation, any mental, emotional, judgmental, it just takes all of that away. You know, it's a wonderful, wonderful expression of the divine. The second part in what I discovered or what I was given this morning, I don't know if it was a real discovery because I've kind of heard it before, it was a reminder, was everything I need is present, everything I need is here. And again, the material circumstances may not be being experienced at the time, but when we go into that, darling Lord, I am present, I am here. When we go into that space and we feel that space and connect in as one, like that's the unity. That is the unification. Is when we have that come back into that awareness of the consciousness of our unified presence. I was blessed early on in my cancer journey to actually see that within me, to see that spark of life, that fire of life, the God spark, the spark of the Lord, the spark of life itself within me. And I was reminded that I didn't have to go anywhere. I didn't have to go anywhere, be anything, do anything, get rid of anything, change in any way. It's there as part of my physical divine expression. I smile because I can remember thinking when they say I am God, that's the essence of it. That is the essence, the spark, the life, the energy, the vibration, the frequency of it. And so when we go into these spaces and when we go into the compassionate presence and we go in truly with grace and patience and humility, and we just I've been here. Maybe one time too many, but I've been here. I've been here where there was just no other way but God. I've been there where I've had to be on my knees and I've had to release my human self into God and say, I don't know how to move this, to do this, to get through this. The only thing I know how to do is to present myself into the space of the all-knowing, infinite, eternal, and allow the guidance to flow into me. And this morning, as I was in my meditation, I will share this with you, the Lord's Prayer. Give us this day our daily bread, and deliver us from evil. And this morning I saw so clearly the abundant, eternal, infinite. And we have to receive. We have to receive. For those who just give and give and give and give and give, there's a depletion of our physical, but in the infinite eternal, there is a flow and a rhythm and a vibration. And so when we give, we are also opening space for us to receive. And so when we say, give us this day our daily bread, and I sit literally humbly with my head bowed, and I allow the flow of the infinite God, the compassionate presence, to be with me, in me, through me, as me. And this has been a real practice in my life. And deliver me from evil It's not the outside forces, it's the fear that is within me, the worry that is within me, the feelings of lack that may be within me, the attachment of what is actually in my presence in that moment that feels tight and constrained and restricted and scary. And I ask, release me from this is the evil. And I am released from this evil. I am the responsible. I am responsible. I am the choice. And I choose to sit in the compassionate presence and allow the energy, frequency, and vibration of God to divinely ignite my very essence and my soul. And I have been there. This morning was a very special remembering for me, and I am grateful. Darling, I am present. My darling Mercedes, my darling, your first name, I am present and I am here. The essence, the presence, the divine, I am present and I am here. Lord, I am present and I am here. And the unification is the unified essence of coming back into a wholeness and remembering the spark, the God spark, that ignition, the fire that is within us all. Let us get started. Taking a deep breath in and exhaling. Taking another deep breath in and exhaling. If you'd like, making a connection with your heart center, placing your hands over your heart, coming into prayer position, unifying. I love to do this when I talk about unifying. My hands naturally go like this, and I just place my hands on my heart, the intertwining. Breathing in, I am present. Exhaling, I am here. Breathing in, I am present. Exhaling, I am here. Breathing in, I am present. Breathing out, I am here. Breathing in, I am present. Breathing out, I am here. Breathing in, I am. Breathing out, I am. Breathing in, I am. Breathing out, I am. Breathing in, I am present. Breathing out, I am here. Say the name of your higher vision. Breathing in, Lord, I am present. Breathing out, Lord, I am here. Breathing in, Lord, I am present. Breathing out, Lord, I am here. Breathing in, Lord, I am present. Breathing out, Lord, I am here. Say, breathing in, Source, I am present. Breathing out, Source, I am here. Breathing in, Source, I am present. Breathing out, Source, I am here. Breathing in, I am present. Breathing out, I am here. Breathing in, I am present. Breathing out, I am here. Just resting here for a moment. If you have a requirement today, receive your daily blessing and put it into flow. Don't hold on to it. Put it into flow. Let it flow through you. Let it radiate through you. Let it expand through you. I am present. I am here. I receive and I flow. I receive my daily blessing and I put it into use. I receive my daily blessing and I flow it into use. Namaste. May you know the divine intimately. Blessings be unto you.